All right, let's start the stream, shall we? We shall. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Myself and Campfirecow. We are siblings. We like to play MMORPGs, and now we're playing Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. We thank you for being here on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and X. We are on Discord Live, but there is no audio right now, so there you go. Good morning, Tiff. The wonders that what shenanigans these two will get in today. Fair. Good morning. Thanks for being here as always and supporting. We appreciate you so much. And I'll just have you say good morning, Mr. Campfire. Yeah, so I can hear you.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of Campfire Cat as we play Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, starring Cat, Dwayne, and guest starring at times the Tifster.
Yes. Special appearances. Bye.
Special appearances.
I just want to say a quick thank you to Valerius. Last night, I came on briefly a kit trying to look for my body, couldn't find my body, and I was just like, see, anybody in the city can help someone in a corpse, and she was so nice, or they were so nice, and they got it, and I logged out right away. I'm like, I'm not messing with this right now. So thank you. I'm back. I got my stuff. We're good. Thank you. So we're back to the Crocs. We're croc hunting today for a little bit.
The kit pulled the tiff. She pulled the tiff.
I just couldn't find my body. I was just getting so irritated last night. I'm like, you know what? Stop. Just ask for help. Yeah. And Valerius was very kind to do it. So sorry, she's my hero now. All right. So let's get into the crux of it all. We're still in Wild's End. We're level 11s. You're a shaman. I almost said I'm a druid. I don't know where that came from. I'm a ranger. And
maybe you're projecting it. You're projecting
it out there. I don't want to be a druid though. I want to be a bard.
I know. No, you're projecting the druids.
Oh, I'm projecting the period. Got it. Fair. So, what else was I gonna say today? Incoming.
We're only going to noon because, me and other sister are coming and get you at noon to kidnap you. Yep.
How's it kidnapping when I'm like,
just saying, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're going on a adventure. Real life adventures.
Right. Yeah, and then afterwards, later tonight, I will be on trying to figure out trade skilling for this, and then also on my alt Necro, playing her, having fun there, learning some stuff. Briefly caught Choppa's stream yesterday and discussion about Necros and where he wants to where it's going with that, and I kind of like it. So I'm like, I'm glad I picked the Necro. I'll go grab the croc.
Yeah, she left me with a group tester, and I got to level 6.
I had to go to an appointment. Sorry, I had a doctor's appointment. What a jerk.
They wouldn't let me leave. It
was a good appointment. Although my poor doctor, she is stressed. I will say that. In fact, I felt like I was counseling her at one point. I just looked at it like, you cannot pour from an empty cup because they were running behind 30 minutes. And if you've ever worked in the healthcare industry or anything like that, you know these things happen. So knowing that, because I've been in it, I understand. I'm like, don't worry about it. Take a breath. I was like, you need to take a second. I need you to breathe. You're the pilot here. I'm the passenger. I don't need this plane to crash.
Yeah.
But good news. Everything's looking good. Just to glance over that. That's funny. I was like, you need to breathe. We used to work together too, so I was like, let's talk. Hopefully we'll get to 12 today. I'm 3 bubbles away if I don't do anything stupid. Yesterday I was just not on my game. Maybe because I have other things on my mind, to be honest with you. So. Thanks for all the likes on TikTok. Oh, we appreciate it. I'm going to grab what's on this run's corpse because this girl needs monies.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
I know.
Everyone needs money.
Money. Jeez, this place, man. It's pretty. You sure are pretty, but I need monies. I need mats, nodes, and monies.
Way to keep the man down here, Joppa. Wait a minute. I know it's all you, Joppa.
Honestly, I caught a little bit of the stream yesterday. I didn't catch too much of his. I like to catch him, but especially now, no. With the whole EA as of our Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. today, will have been out a whole week already. It feels like just yesterday, to be honest with you. Be quite honest with you. And think of all the adventures we've already had. Oh.
Yeah, and all the good people we've met.
Absolutely. Where the heck are you? You got sticky tongued. Yeah, you want to come out?
In the wild then.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna spend some time with our sister this afternoon. Go shopping for them somebody else, but I'm not gonna say who or where because who knows if they're watching.
Yeah. Even though I know it's hard for her to watch there, but once in a while she shows people what I do during and then I'll be like, it'll be the one day,
Yeah, the one day I'm like, no, we're going here, we're getting them this, and we're going there, yeah.
Sure.
Break down like,
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. I had fun playing my Necro last night for a little bit. Good morning, Meow Ramu. That's off to you.
How
are we doing this morning? How's everyone doing this morning? I hope everyone's doing well. But, okay, I live probably like 5 minutes from my doctor's. Maybe 10. And 5 or 10 minutes from the gym. Traffic was insane last night. I almost got hit. I had to lay on my horn. Someone was cutting into me. It wasn't even a questionable thing. I was like, dude, everyone calm down.
It's furious in your horn.
And there was an accident, so then everyone got frenzied because things were delayed. I'm like, we'll take a beat.
I was gonna say, did you go out during that accident? And you know how our city is with accidents. Oh my God.
Yeah.
God forbid there be an accident in this place.
Yeah, it disrupts their life to the point where it's very scary. Like we had someone in a scooter got hit and dragged. I'm like, if we haven't learned a lesson by now, like calm down, everybody.
It was a scooter accident?
Not this time. Like they're not in a scooter, but like one of those. Not. It's a wheelchair, motorized wheelchair. There, God, my brain lately. Like, if we cannot slow down or stop for that, what the heck? Everyone, calm down. When did everyone become so important?
I know they're not the Wayne. Jeez. God.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going with that. The Wayne. I still gotta make a T-shirt that says "I got sticky tongued in Wild's End"
Yeah.
by a blunt tooth crocodile.
While hunting crabs.
Right?
While hunting for crabs.
I'm not gonna let the T-shirts go. Yeah, already. What are we? How many minutes in? And not bad. I can speak for these crocs right now.
Not bad at all.
We just gotta stay alive. That's all. That's all.
Staying alive.
Stay alive. Find our bodies if we do. And yeah, good stuff.
I
gotta figure out this whole Fletcher thing. Honestly, I did a little bit of armor smithing last session season before the wipe and everything. I did provisioner. I understood provisioner. Provisioner, no problem. This part is wriggling my brain.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine.
No. I started singing. I kept it to a song. I do sing.
You know, I'll be like, I got you.
Oh, did you watch the 12 Days of Grogmas?
I have not watched the 12 Days of Grogmas yet. I gotta catch up on that. Yes. Thought of it the other day. Incoming.
The other day, we're laying in bed, getting ready for, I'm like, oh, hold on. Let me see your phone. She's like, what? I'm like, go to YouTube. She's like, what? I'm like, I showed it to her. She just started cracking up. Yeah, she's like, I'm like, she's like, where? I'm like, I was looking something up for Pantheon, and I saw this, and I had to show it to you.
Yes.
Because
you know me, I got I had that whole Chateau short halt stuck in my brain sometimes.
Well, she loves grog. She
loves grog.
Well, she loves being a barbarian. She loves being a barbarian.
There you go. There you go. Great, I got that stuck in my head. Where? Oh, crab beetle. Alright, here's another croaker. Ooh. Come in. The sprinting's sure getting good on this one. I gotta work on my climbing with her.
Yeah, my climbing's only 5, I think.
Oh, damn.
I'm trying to walk to the,
Wait, where are you? Stop.
Him time. I was trying to get to our spot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're following me?
I followed you that one time because your light was getting a little bit scary.
Okay.
Are doing what a healer does.
Saving my life? Fair. I mean, girl needs it. Oh my gosh, thanks for all the likes on TikTok. I didn't even see that. Jeez, thank you.
TikTok.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. Oh, well.
Uh-oh, there goes Flying Kit.
Flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Morning, everyone. Coffee is needed today. I did get. Go ahead.
I don't know if I'll be on later tonight because, I was told I'm going grocery shopping too when somebody gets home. Yeah.
I have to go grocery shopping today.
Yeah.
I hate doing it.
Because, well, yeah, I do too, but we have to get, since we're having everyone, we have to hit some of the sales up for,
Christmas. I am so excited to see our niece and nephews.
Yeah, and since we got a couple of games too, I gotta tell you the name of those games too, and I think you'll like them.
I think I'll see you today.
yeah. But I think you'll enjoy them. I think they'll enjoy them too. They even Kimberly thinks, damn, I'm terrible like that. She likes to name the game, how they sound, and all that.
Good.
We tried to find the Liar's Dice one, Perudo, but they were like, no.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Perudo.
Perudo, Perifico.
We tried to find the actual. We're like, no.
Pseudo. I remember when they showed it in the pirate movie. I'm like, we played that game.
Yeah, I know how much.
I might have that game actually. Now you said that.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Might have it. I think I have one. I think someone gave it out one holiday to everybody because we were playing it so much. Like, okay. You know what I can't find? Avalon.
Oh, really? I forgot that. Oh, okay.
Avalon, man. The kids used to hate playing with us after a while because myself and my ex brother-in-law, we would always go after each other. Like, you're evil. No, you're evil. And it would just
I got you.
never end. Where are you?
I'm right here. I'm right
Did
here.
you
I'm
follow
right
me?
here.
Where
I-
it was awful. We would like, but we both made valid points, and then the poor kids were just like, I just want to play a game, and it was getting vicious. Oh, at least
and
you
you,
went too far.
yeah, that's why I was coming to you.
Thank you. It was bad.
If you want to, I'll stand at this tree if you want to.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, it was the point where the kids are like, we don't even want to play anymore with you guys. Like every time, like, what do we want to play? I'm like, Avalon. They're like, no. But
No. The best one was the Great Clue game. Our ex brother-in-law, our sister, me. We're all like, oh yeah, I'm the best Clue game. And then you're like,
oh, not that
and
one.
then you end up winning. But we're all sitting there like, and you're like, yeah, it's this. I'm like,
You guys have like paper clips and highlighters and stuff. I'm like, I got this. Powers of deduction. Let's go. Let's do the social mechanics of it all. I'm gonna get in your head. I can't go get that because there is a lovely
yeah.
Morvaki Driftwalker.
Yeah, we don't want a Morvaki Driftwalker.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
No. I think he wins. Okay.
I'm trying to get to level 12 today.
Yeah, I don't want to make it. I don't want to make it to 10. I want 12.
Yeah, Avalon. And okay, in all fairness though, I was evil most of the time.
and we are very cutthroat when we play games.
It's bad. We are not family. We are family playing games, but we are not family. It gets brutal.
Yeah.
But it's fun, and we keep doing it.
Oh god.
Parudo. That was fun. Parudo.
And our mom, oh god, you guys are out to get me. We're all out to get each other.
You're not special. You're not even our mom right now.
and wait, you raised us this way,
right? Like, got out of hand in this. Oh man.
Oh.
Good times. I just remember the first time we played Avalon. She's like, she was Merlin, and she said something, and we're like, so we all know you're Merlin. Now we got to start it over again. We're like, oh my god.
I somewhat remember that game, and that
yeah. You had to like pick the cards, and you got someone was Merlin, so Merlin knew who was evil, who was good.
Yeah, I remember that one a little bit. That was a fun one too.
I love that game, and you can't. I was at Barnes and Noble. I can't find it. I probably can find it on eBay or something like that. But I love playing that game. But I'm waiting for repops. Let's kill this little prowler because it's here.
It's there.
Looking at me funny. And granted, a lot of things. Ew.
Or when we used to play Ticket to Ride. Oh god.
I didn't like that one so much.
It wasn't. Yeah, but still, it was like some of the games, the cutthroatness of the games.
It was bad. I remember what was it? One of our nephews when he was little, we would play the card game Bullshit, and he would just love saying that because he was little, and he's like, because he had permission to say it at that point, and he would drag it out. He's like, I got this opportunity, and he would slam down the cards and be like, bullshit. I was like, excuse my language, but he used to do that. It was so cute. But we're playing Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. So we get to talking about board games and stuff. Good times, good times.
Oh, hey, there's a pop right here.
Okay, coming.
And he said, hey, I got a time for you.
Hey, Grok. That's a crap beetle. Exit out of that. But yeah. Hunting Grok still, after this, I gotta figure out where we're going. What we're doing.
Yeah.
Once we hit 12.
Yeah, I know.
Get me out of the water. There. Thank you. But yes, Valerius, thank you so much for summoning my corpse. Cannot thank you enough. Yeah, I am an OOC. You are my hero.
Did you ever know that you're a hero?
I didn't do that. I'm gonna climb a wall, apparently, not attack a crop. Yeah, it seemed like a good sign to work on my climbing skill. What is it at?
Yeah.
It's 2.
Yours is a 2?
It's 2. I gotta work on my climbing kit. Oh,
Oh, wow.
She can't climb, and she already has little legs.
Well, we'll get you a ladder.
Oh. Maybe I'll get level 12 and 3 climbing today. Woo!
Climbing. Point one.
Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. If you come to Wild's End and you're looking for the crocs are at this location because there's
My climbing's at 6. Woohoo!
Way to go. Oh, sorry, I didn't have a multi-stream. Usually I like to have it on that. I'm just gonna put the location of the crocs. If you're ever in Wild's End, I would not suggest being here at under level 11. Is for sure. Great question, Tiff. How is everyone today?
Goofy.
Yeah. How are you, Tiff? How are you doing today? Oh, you doing good? Hope things going well.
And Tiff, all I'm gonna say is I'm sorry for asking that quick question yesterday and Discord yesterday.
I don't want to know. That always Excuse you? What now? I'm listening. You're tired between work, leveling, and writing our first raid discussions sheet. Excuse you.
Oh wow! No, the first raid discussion sheet should say all loot goes to the tipster and the Wainster.
Oh my gosh! I'm intrigued. Where can we give anything out? Where we're going raiding? Is this Yeah, okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Nice.
Definitely have to check that out.
Okay. Very cool. It's a TIFF event, not formally sponsored by the guild. Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
If I'm able to, I will.
Right? Definitely.
If it's at a time where I'm able to be there, I will be there. Bells, whistles.
he's like Batman. Ween. Got sticky tongue. Come in. I'll check that out in just a second. Yeah, I actually called it a night pretty early last night. Got some much needed rest, so. Oh, I am intrigued. Raid, huh? Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't mind sharing on the stream, it's up to you. I don't want to. Yeah, whatever you want to disclose.
Yeah, that's on you.
It's That's on you.
That's all on you.
No, I won't give it away. I know when to talk and I know when to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, yeah. Unlike me. After this poll, I gotta redo our bus.
Sure. Oh yeah, I gotta give myself some Moon Rose Bomb. I want 12 today. I'm doing 12 today.
Huh?
Getting to 12 today.
Oh yeah, no sleep till 12. Yes.
I mean, we're already half an hour into playing and over a half a bubble in.
Good.
You must be further because I've died more than you.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were so close yesterday too. My bad. I gotta eat and drink something.
It happens.
A lot of things going on here, people.
It's part of this game. Whatever.
It's true. Thank you. Thank you for your time and understanding and your patience.
Part of this game. Whatever. I'm not.
And yes, I'd like to definitely gonna be there for JD's stream this weekend too. And watch that, support that.
Yeah, when is that stream, by the way? It all depends.
But I will be on play because I don't stream on the weekends because I have to go AFK a lot during the day, especially. So there we go.
Because tomorrow night I got to do a photography event.
Very nice.
Saturday, I don't know what's happening. Sunday is White Day.
All right, when you're ready for those buffs, I'll take them.
Yeah, I had a thing.
Okay.
And actually, tomorrow I'll have to start. Actually, sometime today I'll have to start plugging in batteries for my cameras. And
yeah, did you have to charge anything or anything like that?
Just a couple of batteries. When we were, I think I used 2 batteries when we were up at the meadery.
Okay.
And I'll probably take 2 of my cameras this time.
Oh, okay. I hear you. I heard. One event.
It's a office party.
Oh, I can do this. I can do this.
Somebody wants me to do their office party, so I was like, okay.
Oh, cool.
I will do an office party.
Then, okay. I am down for this. I am intrigued now, Tiff. This is cool.
Wait. What's that?
You'll have to look.
Where am I looking?
In the guild Discord. And
Guild.
top event.
Okay, let me see. Guild event. What event? Okay, let's see.
I put interested. I'm definitely gonna be there. I got a crook coming whenever you're ready.
Oh, yeah. Interested. Already hit interested.
Awesome.
Right, interested. Yes. Interested. Oh yeah, definitely interested.
Absolutely.
Wait, that's Sunday, December 22nd, 7 p.m.
I want to clear what the miss is, but it's up to you. Didn't he just say he had spent all day with her?
Yeah.
Holy cow, thanks for all the likes on TikTok. Ooh. Quiet day today. Quiet up.
Well, would you think about streaming that event?
Only if Tip's okay with it. Either way. I rather prefer somebody else do it, to be honest with you. You're hoping for like an hour discussion. I like it. This is cool. I am excited for this. Well done putting this together and starting this.
Yeah.
I need.
Well, what I can tell you is that what I can tell.
This is exciting, Tiff. Go, Tiff. Go, Tiff.
Yeah.
I like it. We're probably like one of the first ones out there to do this, right?
Yeah. Especially in Wild's End, if you think about it.
Right?
Oh, sorry.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Any guild streamer is allowed to stream. Anyone who does not want to be featured and wants to raid will be muted by the streamer so they cannot be recorded. Perfect. I like this.
Yeah.
We are one of the first in EA. Yes! Let's rock! Let's do this! Nice. Comment section below first. I like this. Go you. Dang. Yes. Support. Let's do this. My first raid, I want my serious face on.
This is my serious face.
I got it. First raid in this game? Yeah. And have fun. But also, not be a total. Did you see me go to Hellner's Cave at first? That's
Oh, God. Oh, God. No, I saw... I saw you jump out of Howler's Cave like nobody's business.
Hey, if you need someone to do that, I'm your girl.
Blown out quicker than anyone could say. Ranger with a...
It's really not that serious, but serious is the practice, yeah. Jump. Listen, you don't want to see this face on a Sunday night anyway. Hey, thanks for sharing this on TikTok. We appreciate that. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for sharing.
Because sharing is...
This I'm excited for. What you doing this weekend? You know, rating.
Well, but yeah.
Oh, and I did pick Provisioner on my necro.
You'll have to whisper.
I will update that. Yeah, now I thought about it. I'm like, I did pick at least Provisioner because I like doing that. Easy for me to remember, kind of thing. I didn't pick anything else with her. I just picked Provisioner. I only have her 4. What do you want your shaman on the Throne Fast side? 6 already?
6, yes.
Pucker. We're supposed to stay together.
I...
Okay, here we go. I'm popular.
No, you left me with those people. You're like, oh, I gotta leave.
Appointment. Damn. What an asshole I am. I had a doctor's appointment. Won't happen again, apparently.
I gotta go, bye.
I gave him a 10-minute warning. I had to go. And I couldn't find a replacement. There was nobody out there.
The next thing I know is I'm like, okay. And then they're like, oh, let's do the whatchamacallits. And I'm like,
shoot, it was too far away. Sorry.
Okay. And next thing I know, I'm level 6 because they did the bandits.
The what and the who now?
Yeah.
The bandits?
Yeah, they
That's okay. That's good. That's good. That's fine. That's good. That's good.
Hey, at least I told you I was level 6. I could have been like, oh, look at me.
Ooh, I do not want that Driftwalker. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're good. We're good. We're good. I don't need to be losing XP right now. Thank you. Bye. Oh, my Astarian thing's being pushed back till February. It was supposed to come this week, and then Funko Pop. February, January. Now it's February. Yeah, I was obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3 for a while there. Don't hate me. I'll admit it.
Well, are you kidding? That's where the Wayne came, and after Vinny.
Oh, I forgot that. That was a sad day when we did not defeat.
Oh God! But Vinny, Vinny does live here.
Vinny? Oh, does he really? What is he?
Yeah, I think.
Where is he?
He's over on Throne Pass side. He's a paladin.
Oh, cool.
He's level 1. I just grabbed the name, but Vinny.
Yeah.
Vinny will.
No, right? I go over to Throne Fast. People are handing my character stuff. I'm like, hello, hi. Here it's like, please, more. I need more.
Everyone's like, can I be your friend? I'm like, sure.
Yeah, hopefully this gets Wild End get some love soon. Because yeah, pretty. Just not. I don't know. Oh, maybe I haven't discovered a lot of it yet. Who knows? But still.
Well, it's a huge zone.
It is a huge zone. Interesting trying to figure out where everything is, kind of thing. Like I just practiced tracking because for the Crocs, so my tracking skill goes up. But I pretty much know how to get here now without tracking. So if I had another character, I could get them here without being Kit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Starting to learn like what levels I should be going and where and what I should be fighting is helping a lot too.
Like, okay, I try to make a wizard down here. I would make a wizard up in Throne Pass just because.
I'll make a dark mirror one.
Well.
Freaking cave.
Well, no, just because I know wizards need so much freaking cash for their spells.
Seriously.
You don't make cash down.
Come in. Might want to move a little down for that, please. Yeah. Wizards. What is that? I made a dark mirror one. Freaking Skelly kept getting me in the freaking cave. I'm like, I can't get out of the cave because there's a Skelly that keeps popping on me. Necro? No problem. Wizards are like, no, we're getting her. But yeah. Hopefully Wild's End gets some much needed love soon. Hopefully. Pretty? And were they discussing about making it like different places that you can go in a zone back and forth? That'll be easier to access, I'm hoping.
Or the wizard ports or the
right? Well, that's what I was struggling with. That's why I was like, either I want to be a wizard or a necro. Wasn't sure which one I wanted to be. Can't wait to get my
okay, is it that? Okay, is this where the? Okay, this is a croc. Okay.
That is a croc.
I can't put on a.
You're a torch. I just happened.
Yeah, because my my weapon's a two-hander.
Okay.
Hey, Grex.
Great question. I am a level 4 necro on Throne Fast, and Wayne, you are a level 6 shaman in Throne Fast.
Tipster is some kind of I
Oh
don't
yeah, did you go
know,
with Dire Lord Tiff on there?
or warrior
Or
or
warrior?
paladin.
Good point. I don't think Pally. I would say Dire Lord or warrior. I could be wrong. What did you make? I love it. Yeah, because now with Tapa talking about like the whole buffs for Necro that could be coming out with the stamina and strength that goes to the whole group and everything. I'm like, I'm glad I picked Necro then.
Yeah.
All right, Rocky. Yes, Grex. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Good question. So we'll have a tank, a healer. No, not giving up. Not giving. It's just, because we're playing them now. We're playing them now.
Oh, if you want to make a Wild's End.
Well, then, yeah, no problem.
Whatever you want to make on a Wild's End, you make.
Eventually, I'll get over the throwing fast. Eventually, we'll get there. It just seems really hard to find anyone playing in here. The nodes are not great. Need the monies for spells, and right now, granted, we're not fighting mobs that drop money. I know it's pretty to look at, but Wild's End is tough to XP up.
Like right now, I just did a Who, and there's only 15 people, including us.
Yeah, right. And how if you jumped on the same server for Wild's End, how many? I mean, Thrown Fast. How many people there? No, not giving up. Not giving up.
No. I love
my kit too much. I do. I love her too much. But just gonna probably fill out different characters and see where it goes. If it goes there, goes there. So hard to find a group with our guild. Yeah, it's.
And it's not hard to find a group. It's just down here. It's just one of those things.
Hopefully, guys, it's hard to find a group with our guild mates. Okay. All last night, and I had time to play it. You had to play it. Oh, you couldn't even get one as a cleric? That's shocking. I think healers get snatched up, right? And they.
Oh my god.
You must be easy to please. Yeah. Was 8? You were looking for 2 hours? Dang. Grix must be easy to please. But 2 hours? 2 hours, wow. You log in your halfling and Stormana and just pick up people up. That's nice. That checks, Grix. That's you. I like it. What? 2 hours. Yeah, they need to start. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get on a little group last night with my Necro. But yeah, I agree, Meow. That's as a cleric and you couldn't get one? It's rough. They always, tanks and healers get snatched up usually right away. Right? Try to. If there's no one looking, then it's like no one on. What's up? Yes, sir. What's up?
What my lower range was in Wild's End. Really?
Sorry, I didn't get an update. Someone's
okay.
Gonna go fuel up a vehicle. I'm like, okay, great. All right, truck coming. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anyone level range was in Wild's End. Oh, really?
Really? What are they doing something with Wild's End that everyone is trying to?
You're amazed a group being led to them around the Wild's End without a map last night? Right? I mean, hello, it hasn't even, it's what, today? Been out a week?
Yeah, today's a week, you were saying.
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock.
Yeah. You felt silly because it really just means that you spent more time than you're willing to admit. Fair.
Yeah, hey.
Now, hello, hi. Here we are. Like, I know where the Crocs are now. That goblin gave me a jump scare. I'm like, what is it? Who are you? How do you know me? Oh, gotta discover it somehow, right? Somehow, some way. I do like the Necro having a slow spell or curse, as it were.
Well, he won't give you a jump scare anymore.
Thank you. I'm a hero. I need a hero. Oh, shine a bright beacon of light. And you'll come coming around. Wayne, a.k.a. Batman.
No, Dwayne.
No.
Even Batman is scared of Dwayne.
No, third person. No third person. Are you in your last bubble?
Yeah.
Like, you must be, because I am just into my second to last bubble. Bubble box, bar, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about. Spent more time here. Exploring. Those guys across the way still scare me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over to Throne Fest. People are like handing me loot and stuff on my Necro.
People are like, oh, no, go ahead and loot it. I'm like, what?
Huh? What's going on? Who are you?
Just bag loot it. I'm like, but don't you? Oh no, yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's just like, I want to be here just because of the newness of it. There's Croc, but there's more people on the other side.
Yeah.
And there's more like mats and nodes. I hate to sound whiny, but here we are. It's not fair. But
Yeah.
But it's true. There's a lot. Like, where's my coffee? I'm gonna panic.
Where's my coffee?
You see my face? I did. I panicked a little there.
That's right, my aggro.
Good job. I don't have time or nothing, and I'm playing with one weapon.
Last bubble.
Wayne's in his last bubble. I am just into my second to last bubble. All right. Wish you could make a druid halfling already. Place gonna be crawling all over with druid. I'll be like, I'm a Necro. How can I help? What did someone, sorry, January, February, you said?
Sister hit 7 last night, so I can get...
Nice.
Well, that's...
Right, tipster.
Well, that's up to you if you want to come down here with this.
Bunch of druids. I'll let everybody else have the druid fun. Watch. I'm like, yeah, I'm a level 20 druid. Where were you guys?
I stayed up for 24 hours straight.
Hey, my hair's all like, yeah, glasses are like this. Like, what's the problem? What? I can heal you. It's got to find you. Is it you or your twin? I'm seeing doubles.
Just need another coffee.
Right? Put the IV drip in for the caffeine, please.
I do enjoy being a shaman though, Grix. So I might make a druid and still play my shaman.
You say that now, but once the druid comes out, right? I agree. It does feel like half the people on Pantheon are just settling for other classes while they wait for the druids.
Everyone's gonna be a druid. Then it's gonna be Pantheon.
Gosh, yes, the more the merrier. Let's do this, buddy. You can be whatever you want. I'm a necro, and he's the shaman, and let's do this. I like it.
No, you can't make a necro. Oh, no, you can't make a necro.
I even have a level 6 cleric on Throne Pass on this server. So, whatever is needed.
Whatever you want to make is...
Go for it. Let's have some fun. I'm kidding. You helped us out in Helner's Cave. You play whatever you want to play.
That was so much fun in Helner's Cave.
Too bad you're working me on work. Ugh.
Oh my god. I can imagine.
You have 2 monk and 6 summoner. Oh, that would have been so cool. Like, yeah, we'll hop on there. Everyone's got alts over there. Let's go over there for a second.
I can just imagine it.
That'd be awesome.
The Tister
and the Grixter.
The Grixter, the Wainster, oh god, and Kit, and oh god, all of us and like oh my god, that'll just be a blast.
That would be awesome, actually. Yeah, that'd be a good time. That would be a good time. And Meow Varmu, look at him leaving you out. I didn't forget. That would be a good time. That would be a good time.
Oh, and by the way,
yeah, it does. It does go. It's like it's not awkward at all. Breathing is much. I had to turn down my sound because of it on the game. I was like, oh my gosh, stop.
Oh, and by the way,
yes. Oh, I didn't do
the tips are when you make those peanut butter things, you can ship some to my house. That'd be great.
Did you see? He is busy. Let's make this happen, guys. We gotta get a group going and Throne Fast for sure. That would be a blast, and then move on and level and go eventually get the HC, and that would be so much fun. So much freaking fun.
People will be like, "Oh god, oh.
Can they leave?"
Oh god, imagine that stream. People will be like, "What the is that?"
like I say, we're not the A team, we're not the B team, we're the C team.
I'm not gonna steal Tister's name for us in Wild's End, but I do agree with that. And great.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
We definitely are, and a great show, by the way.
We're not the A team, we're not the B team, we're the C team. You know what? We have a good time too.
Not having a good time. Not playing games.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, thanks for all the likes on TikTok. Feeling the TikTok love today for sure. The share, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm just like picturing this group in Throne Pass in Elner's Cave eventually.
Oh God, oh, oh gosh, I'm just thinking of another aspect to it too. Your nephew.
He's a mouthy one.
I know, but you probably get along with.
Actually, he would. He really would. He'd get along with everybody. He would. Like, he's so okay. He's like cracked me up. Also, he's like, we're playing together, and he asked me if I was streaming. I'm like, no. He's like, good, because I want to watch my mouth. I'm like, oh, thanks, buddy. I don't get in trouble. I'm like, thanks.
Has he ever watched one of our streams?
He has. He has.
Oh, he didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. He supports. He's working today. So. He's getting some time off, and I'm so glad that he is.
Good.
Yeah. He'll have time to play. No crocs yet. Oh, crocs.
I was gonna say, kill him too quick.
All right. Look at us go. If that crab beetle was light blue, I would grab them. But we were even with pets for summoners with a summoner pet. Like,
Yeah.
What time is it in game? Current hour is 1. I know you're gonna go after that. Sorry, I'm just like marveling at the group we could have. Like something I want for the holidays.
What?
I want a little dream bubble. We're all a little dream bubble, thought bubble above. We're all in Helner's cave.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can hop into the stream Discord. Yeah. Go ahead.
What's up?
I was talking to Tipster.
I missed this.
He whispered me. And let me.
I don't have the audio on there.
Oh, you don't have the audio on there?
Yeah, it was driving me crazy. Let me see if I can get it on. Hold on. Let me see. Because, hold on, I'm coming. All right, hold on. Okay, it should be good for me right now.
Oh.
I don't know about you, mister.
Okay.
All right, audio's on there.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you on the stream now. Yep. You're broadcasting live.
All right, cool. Oh, I need to pause the stream so I don't hear myself in the loop.
Right.
All right, there we go. All right, how we doing? How's it going?
Oh, good. How's it going? What's the big news?
I am extraordinarily tired.
You sound tired today.
Yeah, it was a long day yesterday at work.
Ugh. No, thank you. No, thank you.
So, this is my rough draft. I'm just trying to look at bouncing ideas back and forth and how we're going to, because realistically, our trailer park crew, you know, what I've been affectionately referring to us as what in Wild's End.
Yes, I heard that.
Is going to be the actual, or all of us will be sponsoring this, though I will be personally running it.
Okay.
But I'm calling it Tiff's Temple Raid of Doom.
Perfect.
right. It's a Tiff group, so of course there's going to be plenty of deaths. So I do have this in the document. I'm just going to read it verbatim, moving down.
Okay.
As anything that pops up that you have questions, comments, or concerns regarding, just tell me to shut the hell up, and I'll stop so you can ask your question.
Perfect. It's a good time because he just stings. Probably needs it. Where am I? What is on me?
Perfect. All right. So to start, what is this madness?
Oh, I like it.
We have discovered Wildden's first dungeon, an outdoor goblin-infested ruined temple. It is roughly set levels 7 through 8 in the entrance, going up to around level 15, 16 for the end of the dungeon. It is roughly the same size as Goblin Cave, has roughly the same mob density as Mad Run. Most pools are between 2 to 3 throughout the temple. Boss camps are about as dense as the Terraformer room in the Goblin Caves. If you've been into Goblin Caves, then you know that the Terraformer has 2 buddies that like to hug his coattails. The rest of the room is really, really packed. Well, we are going to be running at least 2+ groups into the temple to attempt several clears in an attempt to get as many rare spawns as possible and the allotted time range. If you have ever watched Static Group Live's Hangor Raid from pre-EA, it'll be a lot like that, where we're just bouncing back and forth between rare spawns. But since we don't know all of the rare spawns,
Fair.
we'll be clearing the entire temple. I did hear from one of our guild allies earlier last night that they did discover another rare spawn.
Okay.
So I have that location marked down as well.
Awesome.
It is around level 12. It is closer to the entrance.
Okay.
And it did drop some stamina and resist cloth boots.
Ooh, okay.
If I remember correctly, it was nature and cold resist. We are wanting players of 9 through 14 if XP is going to be gained. If we are there just for loot, then really 7+ can enter. The more players we have, the easier it will be. This raid will attempt to show off Wild's End's first dungeon and explore the temple in a more fun/structured manner, while also exploring our abilities to work together for similar content leading up to actual raids when they are released. Getting here from Thronefast. You have 3 options. Travel down the day prior and camp out at the town's Mindstone next to the bottom of the lift. Option 2, make sure you give yourself enough time to get to Sohiris prior to assembly. Option 3, make an alt and level it during the week prior and level it to 9. We will not be waiting for players who did not plan accordingly to time. If you're coming from Thronefast, I recommend the following. Leave a corpse with a singular mob loot or copper in Avelia to be rezzed at up there for instant travel back. It'll be a small XP hit, but the cost of coming down and back up with no troubles running back is worth it. Make sure you have enough XP to secure your level before making the run. I do recommend traveling in groups. If you've never made the run before, ask the guild for people who have run down with, or watch JD's video either on Twitch or YouTube on how to get here. As of the writing of this, Eastern Plains is still bugged out, making the journey a little bit easier because there's no mobs in Eastern Plains.
Okay, great.
The common consensus is that AVP and Wild's End are the hardest parts of the trek, with it taking between 30 minutes to 1 hour.
Wow.
Once you are in Wild's End, it is recommended to mine at the Sohirith Lift Stone and leave a corpse with a singular mob loot or a copper on it so you can be rezzed back and forth from Thronefast and Wild's End in the future. And once again, it is a small temporary price for ease of travel. From personal experiences, important to note that there seems to be a corpse limit of 5 bodies. Preparation. It is recommended to have the proper mindset for this event. It is intended to be fun. However, this is us testing the waters for raiding in the future for actual raids. So that being said, communication discipline will be a must. Side conversations during harder encounters will be kept to a minimum and focused on the fight. Due to the expected level range of our group by the time that we start the raid, it will not be required, though recommended for good practice, to come with the following. Consumables, such as food, drink, potions like healing and mana. Your best equipment, such as weapons, armor, torches. All but 1 bag should be left in the bank if you are not a raid looter. Leave all your money in the bank. I'll touch on the raid looter here in a little bit. Spell materials if you have them. If it is a XP run, Only bring your next level spells, nothing higher. I don't want to hear, oh my god, I died. Oh my god, all the reses are dead. It's the end of the raid. How am I getting my body back? We don't have a summoner in the group. I don't want to hear it. Leave your spells in the bank.
Fair. I like this. This is
Will we
good.
get your body back eventually? Yes, absolutely. Right in that moment? No, we won't. I feel for you.
All right.
If it is possible, this raid will be ran on the less possible shard. At the time of this writing, our second shard is not available. We will assemble and organize in groups and sort here at the bottom of the lift to run to the bindstone outside the temple for those of us who have never been there to not be left behind. Once at the raid binds or the dungeon bindstone, we will buff up and move in. A lot of the following will depend largely on what is available and the size of the raid. The larger the raid, the looser we can afford to be. The TIF will be the raid leader and main tank unless a higher or better equipped tank is present. Groups will only have to be balanced for the main tank and off-tank group, depending on the raid size force. If it is large enough, it will only be balanced for the main tank group. We'll aim to have a healer in every group if possible to help keep everybody alive. If there are not enough healers, then classes who can self-heal or spot heal others will be grouped together to help keep each other up while the healer tries to bring them back up. We will have a few dedicated looters to keep the pacing up. The amount of looters will depend on the size and duration of the raid. There'll be non-vital rolls to the raid to keep movement as quick as possible. The raid and how it will be ran. I'll start with the good stuff that everyone cares about.
Okay.
Loot. Common loot minus trade skill items will be sold. The pot of cash will be rolled for by the raid at the end when everything is sold. There'll be a pot per looter. Trade skill items at the end will be rolled for by the stack. Magic items will all be need before greed rolls. Uncommon items will have no limit. Rare magic and rare mob drops will be limited to one per person to keep it fair for everyone to have a chance. Schematics will be rolled for by the crafters who can use them. Limit to one per for the same reason. Items and schematics that are no longer needed will be greeted out with no limit. May the odds ever be in your favor. We will start at the entrance, work to the south, the first tower, working our way at west along the temple until we get to the main complex, where one confirmed spawns. Then begin sweeping again from the entrance. This will give us the largest possible range of rares. With the current state of schematics being mostly no trade, we will pause 4 chests to allow crafters to have a chance to get their schematics. Once this is fixed, the looters will grab them and hand them out. If a named mob shows up in a ranger's track window, we will work our way to this mob in priority. If there is a group of players in any camp, we'll be respectful of that group to avoid tainting the guild name and avoid their camp in the raid, since this is a level up dungeon. There should not be an issue with the current amount of players in Wild End, though. Groups who have no healer will call out as the following in say. It is recommended to have a macro once they hit, for it to be a macro. Once they hit 50% hit points, you will say, your character name here is at 50% hit points. Please heal me. Any opening or expose will be called out to your group in chat. A healer's primary goal will be to keep their group topped off as much as possible while watching chat for heal callouts. If tanks are falling and their main healer cannot keep up, tanks will be priority. The main tank will keep control of the higher level monsters and rares. Off tanks will control loose mobs. For general practice, tanks will be keeping all mobs facing away from the raid at all times. Crowd control will control mobs that are loose and not being tied down by a tank, as well as helping splitting pools. The looters, when a magic item is obtained, will read the stats in Discord. Rolling will begin after the item is read. 1 minute after rolling begins, the highest roller will be given the item. You are not expected to fight as a looter while actively looting. Once the current active looter is out of space, the next looter in the rotation will take over. When the new looter takes over, the old looter will be kicked out of the XP group and the new looter will be brought in. We will start cycling in people one at a time as they level into the XP group so everyone will have a chance. We will probably start with the lowest level members. And we'll do one at a time so that way the XP group doesn't lose their killing power. As a looter, before you start to sell your haul, please bank your current share of required money to keep that separated, unless you are intending to include it for the pot to be rolled off to the raid 4. Foolers will work with the maintain team on keeping up the pacing and scouting ahead. Known mob abilities to be watched for: the Mire Guard's AE knockback, that called Tidal Wave or Tidal Shout, I forget which. When it hits a caster who is actively casting, on top of knocking you back, it also silences. This needs to be interrupted every time. Though it is a short range. Ranged and healers need to be outside this range. Melee need to make sure they are either between the mob and a piece of terrain to stop them, or that they won't fly off a cliff or into the next pack. Depth callers have a point-blank AoE called Crashing Waves. Interrupt this as much as possible to save on healing. Net levers have 2 main attacks: a net that roots and a net shiv that stuns. Poolers will need to be pre-hotted to live the root. Tanks will need to be watched during stuns since they cannot actively mitigate. Unfortunately, these are low-level mobs, so not a super big deal unless they're in packs. And that's all I got right now.
And slows, they do, remember slows.
Yeah. And I will be going over what exposures and gaps that are necessary for the dungeon during the discussion.
Okay.
Slows being one of the biggest priority.
Wow. Tiff, you put a lot of work in this.
I don't half-ass anything, ma'am.
Yeah, no kidding. No joke. Appreciate it. Wow, thank you.
That's why I have my position in the guild.
You sure do. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I like it. It's to the point, precise. I like that you pointed out, if your character's not here, it's in Throne Fest, we're not doing runs at that time, you should have planned ahead of time at that point,
Well, I've been a raid leader long enough in classic style games, so it's just I just started the run. And then we wait half of the raid time for the person to show up, and now we can't finish the raid. Right. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a fun run for practice. At this point in gaming, people have been raiding long enough. It is expected for you to be there anywhere from 15 to 5 minutes before the raid, depending on how hardcore your guild is.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to keep the same kind of mentality. If you are not there when we start, if you cannot get there, I am sorry. I feel for you, but you will be left behind.
Okay. And also, I'll look over the stream and try to mark the time where you started talking about it. So if people want to hear about it, they can watch it and hear what you just said as well. Where it started, roughly about where you were starting about it and what you were saying about it. So that way they can hear it all. Not only is it on paper, but they can also hear it audio wise. So if they want that,
it would be appreciated.
Not a problem.
Though not necessary.
No, I'm this is actually good to listen to. So that way, if they had any questions or they were reading it as well or following along, sometimes audio as well as visual,
Yeah, for sure.
Well done. All right. I'm excited about this. I am.
Well, I'm hoping everybody is. I mentioned it a little bit as I was popping in and out of smoke breaks in Discord last night at work. And I've heard nothing but excitement. I have been talking about this, through various points in the last week about me wanting to do this event. And I've gotten nowhere with getting it officially sanctioned. And if it's not going to be officially sanctioned, then I'm just going to do it by myself.
Okay. Fair.
I do already have the blessing of the guild event manager Although him and JD were not really given the luxury of saying no. I told him I was going to do it regardless.
This is going to happen. So you're either a part of it or...
Yeah, I basically just told them, I was like, hey, this is happening. I don't need any help from you unless you want to attend or you want to officially endorse it.
There you go.
If you're not going to do either one of those two things, then I don't really need you. I hope you have a great day.
Yeah. Fair. I like it. All right. I like this a lot. Yeah, I'll get the, before I leave today, I'll get the starting point of what you were talking, when you were talking about it, so that way if you want to put it in the guild Discord, you can listen to it here. It starts here, ends here kind of thing. So absolutely.
Yeah.
Look at you putting all that work in. I'm excited. This is good stuff, Tiff. Yeah, and I'll be excited.
That is
Wild's End first one. Come on.
Yeah. Well, it might actually be the first raid of EA population-wide.
Wow.
Though it is definitely not Pantheon's first raid ever done.
Right.
If this works out well enough, then as we start to explore Eastern Plains, once it's fixed, I will be doing the same thing in its dungeon or dungeons as well.
Oh.
And then just as new stuff comes up while we're going through new zones, I will be organizing similar content. Until raids are finally a thing, I'm hoping, super hoping, that doing this enough will give us enough practice as a guild that we will be better performing than others together.
Hey, I like it. Growth. You got to learn. I like how you also put in how we work and how we gel together as a group, as a raid, still learning that process because there is a fine dance to it, and it does take us a hot minute or two sometimes to find that whole rhythm going with that and then getting into it. So definitely. Thank you so much for explaining that and putting it out there. I so appreciate all the work you've been putting into this, for sure.
I'm going to say that I personally have 5 or 6 documents written like this for various styles of events that we'll be slowly working into the guild.
Good. I like it.
We presently have 8 to 10 different guild events that me and the guild event manager are working on to hopefully start rolling out to the guild within the month.
Nice. Okay. All right. EA, here we come.
Yeah. And then once we get these all combed out and ironed out, then, for any future wipes moving forward, doing this stuff sooner.
Then, later.
Yeah, and honestly, even for stuff like this, doing stuff as a large enough force hits level will be easier to do because the format's already in place and people already know what to expect.
Yep, I like it. Like I said,
So,
this is very much a learning curve right now.
Honestly, if I have my way, by the time that this game hits, 1.0 full launch, by the time that we get to where we need to be in levels, we can start just straight raiding dungeons for gear and lesser populated dungeons, so that way we're not messing up the server's population's leveling.
Perfect. I like it. I like this thought process.
Personal goals.
I don't have that mentality, that brain, so go you.
I have been personally either a guild leader, officer, or raid leader.
It shows.
That I've been in.
Well done bringing that over here as well, because sometimes it doesn't translate from game to game, and for whatever reason.
It really doesn't. It is like taking my EVE Online crafting runs and then translating it into Pantheon and getting everything all set up has been a struggle. Because the way that it works over there is vastly different than it works over here.
Yeah, fair. Don't ban me, Z. Your brother has, see this on TikTok, has really into this game, has talked about it with the devs. Yes. Great point. That the devs do talk about this game. Choppa last night was talking about it. I did not really catch a lot what he was saying, to be honest with you, because I was so busy last night. Was there any like big points on that? Sorry to change, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, I'm sorry for it being
No, you're
more
fine.
dissertation.
No.
I would have broken it up a little bit better if I wasn't so tired.
No, it's all good. I like this. This is, see, I'm like goofy and stuff like that, but also I want to get more serious about this game kind of thing too. So absolutely.
Say after 10 hours straight of manual labor, and then coming straight home and working on this for 3 hours, my brain and body are just fried.
It's like, I need to rest. What are you doing? but within your brain, and sometimes you have to like get it out, kind of thing. I get it.
Yeah. I was right before I came in here. I was talking with a couple of the Thrown Fast people that I hang out with a lot. I'm just like, hey, this is a thing. I put it in the, the guild event. Well, it's like, well, we've got questions like, well, this, and this. I was like, well, I mean, I will go into detail on that during the discussion, but I will be incredibly general right now because I'm sure you have questions.
Absolutely.
I will probably try to find a way to attach this to the guild event for the discussion so everybody can read it. No promises.
Right. Making it clear, concise, and I like it. I like it a lot. Well done. Well done. I appreciate all the work you've been doing into it. Thank you. And anything that I can do or help with, I mean, more than happy to.
Really, the only thing I need from anybody is to show up and have fun, because I have fun by other people having fun.
Done. Can do.
I have heard of the invention called pillows. They are, in fact, super comfy. Though, unfortunately, with my chosen lifestyle, sleep is a luxury. I do the bare minimums to keep my body running. Everything else is caffeine or nicotine. I'm hoping that'll change here in the next couple of months once I get past this holiday craze at work.
Yeah, it's a trap. It is not a trap. Rest is good. I get it. I was even telling it is. Even my doctor the other day, I was like, you need to get some rest. You can't pour from an empty cup. She's like, you're right. I'm like counseling them. Everyone, you need to rest.
I don't wanna. There's stuff to do. I've got too much stuff to do.
All right. Fair. But yeah, wow, amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you for doing all this. This is awesome stuff. I like this. I like this a lot. Makes sense too.
I will be the first person to admit, me organizing this is incredibly selfish. And trying to get people from Thrown Fast down here to see it's not as broken as everybody thinks it is.
Okay, fair. It's pretty. I'll keep saying that. I still want to go across the way. Those what are those called again? I forget what those things are called. Little baddies across the certain death. That's what I'm going to call them right now.
Oh, the drifters.
Yeah, those look
they're not nice,
man. Yeah. But yeah, even like drops and loots, we don't know anything like raid wise for the temple. Do we know anything that drops yet? Oh, you said stamina.
No, we have
something stamina wise.
We have a piece of confirmed loot, which was like I think 2 stam and 5 nature, 5 cold resist. Outside of that, us as a guild have not personally been able to down a rare, since the only rare available was both frenzied and 5 levels higher than the main tank, who was a level higher than everybody else.
Okay. Good to know. That's good to know. And we have like even amount Do we? Oh, we don't know yet. Sorry, I'm like class wise.
Yeah, now we.
Yeah.
Now we do have like I said, our two main groups down here.
Okay.
If we can get all of us on at once, would be a minimum of 10 players, and we are actually naturally balanced through an act of God. I don't know how that happened. I'm not going to complain. But it did happen, and I'm just nothing but grateful for it. It makes me feel better about my decision to scrap my summoner main to come down to Wild's End as a tank. I keep getting distracted by talking. I'm trying to get to the Gators to see if I get XP with you guys at 12.
Yeah.
Supposedly odd levels get rounded up.
Really?
And I want... Yes. Oh, God, I'm going to die. Oh, don't D-level.
I'm not going to find you. I'll lose my body.
I wasn't paying any attention. I jumped off the geckos and didn't see there was a spawn there.
Oh, no. We've got Kazik. Is Kazik's here yet? Mr. Campfire?
Yeah.
Is he at, I haven't even been, is he at the camp? I feel bad. I keep pulling Crocs. Probably like, I'm here. What are you doing?
Yes, he is here. I kind of muted myself because
but
I didn't want
one of the things that I have noticed, and I'm praying that I can make it happen, is to have the Tifster, instead of Tiff main tanking it. It will make it easier for the casters. And I'm going to have to confer with some of the others who are tanking. For some reason, the Dire Lord seems to be better off than the Warrior right now.
Okay.
Because my Dire Lord was 6 soloing the geckos, with Tiff being 12, and the same exact gear. I have all of the gear that Tiff has, minus my shield. My Dire Lord's summoning them while they're yellow.
Okay, now.
So I'm hoping this will be better for the group.
Hey, oh, sorry. Hey, Joe, how you doing today? Yeah, I'm glad to see, glad to hear. Yes, we're streaming today. We're still in Wild's End. We're discussing a possible raid on Sunday. What? Brought to you by the wonderful Tiff. Ta-da!
Sunday. Will be a fun day. Bring the family, bring your friends. God, I miss those old Monster Truck Rally commercials. They were the best.
They were the best. Good times. I like this. Was it? If you're 5 and under, the kids are free.
That's right.
All right, we ready for a crab? Or wait, oh sorry.
Oh no, but
we'll try. We'll see if you get XP.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I like this a lot.
Oh, that's the wrong spell. I need this one. I have not tanked the Dire Lord since my second season.
No, but going back to what you said about the geckos, that's really interesting for sure. Like, that shouldn't be happening? Question mark. That's weird.
Right? That's what I thought too, but what do I know? Did that Shaman buff override my stat tap? Or did I just not? Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm dumb.
And the warrior cannot might be why it feels more capable. All right, fair point, Greg.
And you know that is a solid point.
I like this,
especially in soloing, and that was not something that I had particularly thought about in my testing. Mostly because of exhaustion, but you know that's a me problem. It's been a long week.
And coming into the holidays.
Oh, I get XP. Yes.
Yes.
Levels do round up.
Good. I like this then. Crabs are giving you XP.
Yeah, baller. I'm going to sit down and soak XP.
All right, no problem.
Let me know when we get a crab. I need to work on guild stretch feats.
Absolutely.
So Cloaker doesn't go mad.
You got it.
Please let me get mana.
That lets me catch up on the work I've been neglecting for the last week.
The healer's yelling at me already.
Okay, see, that's what I thought, but every time that I've been told round it up, we've tested it, and it's never worked. I'm going to assume that they finally fixed it. Or it could just be because the higher level was the odd and the lower levels were not. I don't know. All I know is that it made me very, very grumpy. I'm sitting there at 13, the next person is 8, and they're not getting XP for some reason. What was I doing? I forgot already.
Spreadsheets.
Oh, yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean...
Just croc. Wait. Eventually. But I hope everyone's enjoying the game. As we get talking. Joe, I'm so sorry. I went to a different server. I said I was going to go to, because we were talking in before EA, I was going to go to a different server altogether. Last minute decision.
Let's say anybody in this stream who would like to join us in Forge, I will personally sponsor you. I can get you in if you would like to join in Tiff's Temple Raid of Doom.
I love the name. I mean, if you're expecting like it to be like this mad thing, hey, and it could be. You never know. Things could just work out and gel and be like, wow, that was awesome. Like everything just worked together. But it's our first one, so let's be also realistic. Yeah.
So with it being our first one, I'm expecting a lot of hecticness. But if we get if we only get 2.5 groups or whatever it will be, I am fully expecting it to go absolutely wild, and I am ready for it.
Let's do it. All right, I'm grabbing this crab.
Ooh, Grix. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that either. The differences between spell and melee damage. As I'm sitting here with, spell and melee crit food. The minimum level to get into the dungeon and not die instantly is 7. I'm recommending between 9 and 10.
Incoming crab. Got some crab.
Dokuli, dokuli.
Thank you. What level are you now? We are, Wayne, you are 12. I'm about to be 12. I'm at my last bubble. So we're going to get there today. We're going to get there.
This is going to help me out tremendously.
Awesome. We're getting there. We're almost there for this character here.
Oh no. I'm about to be starving and really thirsty.
I got to keep track. See, I was so used to doing provisioning that I didn't have this issue.
Right. Well, this character, since Tiff is a consumable crafter, and all of my characters are tanks, I made this one a smith, so all of the weapons and armor. And then my paladin, whenever I get it going in January, will be going scribing and jewel crafting. So that way I can fully equip all of my characters by myself.
Dang. That's smart. Might steal that formula. I'm going to grab another. Nope.
Yeah, you've got plenty of time before the raid to level your summoner. Do recommend if you're going to go to a summoner, do you recommend getting closer to 12? Not for the raid, just for yourself, because you can start charging people to summon corpses.
That's my plan with Necro.
Like, even if you don't do anything else with the summoner, you get it to level 12, start making some money.
Make some coin. All right, let's grab a crab.
That's okay. I will
crab.
sleep while leveling my paladin. It is too easy. That's why I don't main it.
I got a crab. I'm on a crab to camp.
I'm also when we were sitting down pre-EA trying to figure out what everyone was doing and whatnot, I told everybody that I was going to scrap my summoner to go tank for down here, and I was like, oh, which one are you thinking about? And most of the regulars from pre-EA know my stance on Paladin, though they have fixed a lot of my personal gripes with it and its level of ease. So I'm actually going to retest it again later. Oh my god, I'm dying. Why am I dying?
Why are you dying?
I don't know. Oh, my mitigation buff fell off and I didn't see it.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna go flying through the air with the greatest of ease here. That'd be my new thing.
I'm waiting for you to do that and fall off a cliff.
Oh, I've fallen off a cliff. That was like one of the first things I did with withdrawal. Got that out of the way. Did that AVP. And I zoned myself out in Elner's Cave a couple times with using it. It's good. Lost all my shammy buffs. It was awesome. That was the first time I was in Helner's Cave. How embarrassing.
My first time in Halnir's Cave, I was playing my Ogre Warrior, testing the Warrior. And, I tell most people, most of my time in EA was purely just testing characters from a solo standpoint. So every class I played got to 15 minus the Necro and Rogue. And so I can count on both hands the number of times I was actually in a group. And that particular Halnir Cave run is actually how I found Forge.
Oh, cool.
So I'm in there with Cloaker, Poke, and a couple of others. And sitting there as an Ogre Warrior. If I jump, I don't even get like a whole head distance off the ground before my head's hitting the ceiling in that entry. And I'm so wide that nobody can see around me. I'm so wide, I can't see around me.
You're like, I can't even see over my own character. Bringing back a crab.
We're sitting there, I'll do a pull and bring it back. And, the group sitting there in the entryway is just like, Tiff, Spider, Tiff.
I can't see it.
Spider, Spider. What? There's no spiders. I didn't pull any spiders. It's dead now. It's okay. I turn around and there's a corpse.
That's fine. Everyone's dead.
So that entire dungeon run was just me and everybody else complaining about the size of ogres and dungeons. Yeah, so from that moment forward, I said, okay, so if halflings can be warriors, I will halfling warrior. If not, I will go dwarf. And then as they announced the week prior, they're like, hey, halflings can be warriors, dwarves can be shamans. Done. Going to Wild's End.
Perfect. Done. We got this. Decision made.
Right.
I hate those spiders. Those things are vicious.
They are so vicious, but they die so fast. Like, I get the balance. Big glass cannon and whatnot, but my god, if I miss even just one, that poor wizard or that poor cleric is just dead in like 4 hits.
Done. I know. I feel bad. I'm like, I can't target them. Where the heck are they?
Right. It's ridiculous.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying. It's my first time
And then,
here.
sitting there in Halnir's, and Poke is like, hey, Tiff, so you're going to notice that these Ravagers are going to have a super awesome ability. You're going to need to do a couple of things, because if you don't, you die instantly and the whole group dies instantly. And I don't feel like dying today. You're going to need to do this.
I'm going to need you to be do me a solid here.
And I'm like, okay, cool, that sounds simple enough. My first 4 pulls, I killed my dad, who's playing the wizard. Almost killed Cloaker, who's healing.
Oh.
And Poke's over there. Just, hey, man, you remember how I told you I didn't want to die today? I also don't want them to die today.
That'd be great.
Here's my advice. This is what to look out for. I appreciate you, champ. Thanks, Poke. Thanks.
We'll have a talk before.
Yeah. And like the entire run out, they're just, hey, Ravagers bad. Ravagers really bad.
Really bad. I cannot stress this enough.
Like, Tiff, you don't understand. Ravagers extreme nuclear bad. You say you understand, but from the tone of your voice, we don't think you understand.
Yeah. I kind of need you to really understand this and not just say, okay, yeah, got it, no problem. No.
Right.
No. They are really bad. I can't, like you said, can't stress this enough. They're bad.
And after the first one, and I die, and Court dies, I would just say, hey guys, when you said nuclear bad, you could have told me it was like Chernobyl bad.
Right? You should have, like, the level, like, what DEFCON are we at with these things here? Give it a scale like that. Fuck me.
Right. It's like, is this,
Hiroshima
it's
and
just,
Nagasaki or
you know, like,
Chernobyl.
atomic bomb testing bad?
Right.
Is this Coldwater Creek here in St. Louis where they took all of the testing material from the area and dumped it in our dump without telling us for 40, 50 years bad? Or are we talking like Hiroshima, Chernobyl, Fukushima? Like, what can I get a descriptor here? Because I could live here in St. Louis with all that nuclear waste in my dump. It's not great.
But
We got some problems out here. But, you know.
There we go. Joe.
Is everybody going to die?
Joe is asking Mr. CampFireKattPantheon, what level are you now, Mr. CampFireKattPantheon? Where's he at? What level are you now?
12.
He is 12. I'm almost there. I got crab. Sorry. I got crab.
Oh.
That's right, Felix. You tell him.
Been busy, yeah. That part is been playing alts too.
You tell Mr. Wayne to start answering the stream.
I'm like, hey, good job, right? Is this like a WoW clone? I would call it a WoW clone.
I would describe it actually closer to being a EQ clone with a lot of class, fantasy, and quality of life akin to modern MMOs. So, like the cleric in EQ, your whole thing was you did really good hit point and AC buffs, and all you could do was heal and best res in game. Well, it's a little bit different in Pantheon. So, from WoW, clerics have access to Powered Shield, which will be your main mana efficiency heal. And then you have a handful of other heals that you would find in WoW, like you have a similar, Prayer of Mending. You have, your group heals, your flash heals, your quick heals.
Yeah, fair. You're right.
Yeah, but like the core of the game is more or less cloned, but updated for modern standards from EQ, since it was created, or both were created by Brad McQuaid.
Yes. Fair point. I got crap coming. And this time, for sure. I mean it this time. Great explanation. I like it.
Yeah, I know it kind of destroys what, clean or clone actually means, but it's the best way to try to describe it.
Yeah. Thanks for all the likes on TikTok. We appreciate this. Having a good time discussing, learning.
Do I have aggro? Yeah, I got aggro.
And figuring stuff out still in Wild's End, which is always exciting to figure out new things for sure. Hope everyone else is enjoying the game too. I know. We're almost 12 and now I'm playing alts. I need to stop sometimes.
Oh, that doesn't stick.
It's an EQ like with features from more modern MMOs. I like that. Good job. I like that a lot.
Nope, gonna call it a clone just because it upsets me out.
No.
I think we're a clone now.
Oh gosh, please no. Oh my god, now he's getting all sing-songy on me. I can't with him. All right, got another one.
Hey, I let you guys speak for a long time. I can have a song.
Oh, you let us speak for a long time. You can jump in at any time, buddy.
And I did.
There you go. With a song. I think we're a clone now. Tiffany or Malta. Oh my gosh. Why am I dying? Sorry, I grabbed the crab. It's fine. I'll pickle heal myself. Don't. I'm so close to 12. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Please 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 don't
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you said he had a
sorry.
crab.
I'm sorry. I gotta yell.
No, it's not. It's not you. I was reading. An officer wasn't paying any attention.
And should I say it louder? Oh, my bad too. I can't lose it now.
There we go.
It's
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
Valerie.
kept resisting my one of my threat generators.
Oh my gosh! I was like, I got it. I got it.
And I am out of mana.
The Dire Lords take a little bit longer to get aggro since I don't have a hard snap.
You're out of mana. The healer is out of mana. Shit.
No, that's not good. Oh no!
I got fickle heal. I had a fickle heal.
The tipster's down.
Tip is
He's-
down.
I just ended my death cycle. Don't start it again, please.
No.
Band-aid me.
Somebody help him.
Thank you. No. Oh God, you stopped.
I did. What's going on with me?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna have fickle heal. There we go. Oh.
All right,
You saw the
okay.
light, and we're like, no. Step away from the light.
I saw my ancestors, and they were not happy with me. I have not made good life choices.
But the question is, did your ancestors touch you in all the right places?
Oh my god. This thing is-
What? What are we doing? Why are we? Okay,
Oh my
no, we're good.
gosh. No. No. So is everyone getting their holiday shopping done? I think I was gonna turn this around.
Now Pokey shows up.
Pokey, you're my only hope. Help me, Pokey One Kenobi.
Well,
You're my only hope.
well, Pokey's probably in the Forge Discord. So
Hey, we have a good time. And that's why I like.
Oh, he's
it.
actually on in the group right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on our group.
Yeah, he's right here. Pokey. TF up, okay. All right. That was too funny. I'm sorry. You died. That was hilarious almost.
Well, that is what we call my family geographical humor. In my location, it was not so funny.
I saved. Don't worry. I have fickle healing. It's like one of the most useless ones, to be honest with you, at this point. Like,
See, I disagree. Any and all healing
fine.
is not useless.
Couldn't save anybody. I was just like, man.
I had, when I was playing my ranger at my playthrough, one of the friends I made free EA was testing a paladin. And we were duoing oranges just by healing each other.
Got a crab. I got a crab.
Yeah, Paladin Oath Flame and the Ranger Fickle Heal will do some work.
He is playing a shaman, right, Mr. Campfirecow?
yes, the Wayne is a shaman.
Wayne is a shaman. I know, you threw me off on Throne Fast of like your character name and what you were over there as a shaman. I'm like, what is this? Getting invited to the group. Excuse me. Ah, yikes.
Did they change how that shield works?
Yes!
Yay,
Finally
Brad.
made it to 12. Thank you.
Brats.
Nice.
Now I can.
Well, I've gained 4 bubbles since I've been here. I'm not
Shut
going to
up.
argue.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
This area is amazing for
Right.
power leveling people. Like, just 6+.
That's impressive.
Yeah, so with the way that reds work currently, if the gap is too large, you don't get XP, and that XP starts here at 6.
Just changing some stuff around. Don't mind me. But is he enjoying that more than the necromancer? Are you enjoying your chamois more than the necro, Mr. Campfire Cow?
Immensely.
Oh,
Oh
anyway.
God, I love my shaman. Yeah, not that I don't like my necro. I just something about the shaman I love. It just the class speaks to me.
Oh my god, I didn't have the
could.
brain power for these spreadsheets today.
I just wish. The only thing I wish about my shaman is I wish it could have been a halfling. That's the only thing. I don't mind being an elf. I just wish I could be a halfling.
Wish it could be a halfling.
Yeah.
Fair. Don't worry. I'm just putting like. Oh, I gotta do this too. Okay.
Halflings are the best race.
Yeah, I think they're really well done. Well done.
I just like the racials.
Good job.
I just
I know
like
they're not
how
in the game
small
yet,
they
but
are.
knowing that my racials will be awesome when they finally are in the game makes me happy.
Right? Just got a gator coming through. Oh, croc. I call it a gator. Ooh, sticky tongue me. I think I've been sticky tongued the most in this game. I swear to God.
Though I
Competition
can't
now.
wait. I can't wait to try out a scar when they come in.
I'm about to bump up my numbers. My sticky tongue numbers are pretty rookie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, good luck outpacing this girl with that. Good luck. It's a challenge now. How many times have you been sticky tongued by a croc in Wild's End?
I'm going to start a counter on your stream.
I will. Listen, I already want to sell T-shirts. I was sticky tongued in Wild's End by a croc.
I told you we're gonna get that as a T-shirt.
There you go.
I honestly think that as a meme is just as good as EQ as snakes kicking.
There you go. It doesn't make any sense. Got a crab coming.
None.
I got a crab. Oh, that's funny. Good times. Good stuff.
Oh boy.
It's just like, again, just the aspect of the game that I've been missing too with other games.
And yeah, this is what I missed about
Just having a good time.
the camps. This is why the camping and sitting in one spot and just camping and having a
Sorry,
good
I was
time.
resisting.
All right. I like playing the Necro. I'm not hating that one.
I don't hate my necro. I like
the necro. It's just not for me.
Yeah, it's not for me. I enjoy playing a healing class better.
When I saw the necro was coming out, I was really excited.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping, personal hope, that it would be closer to, like an affliction warlock from WoW, where I can sit down and just dot with a little bit of pet action.
Yeah.
And then they changed it from being a DPS to being a primary flex class, or primary CC support, and then flexing into DPS. And I've posted it in the Discord a couple of times because I'm not a big fan of where it's at right now. In my opinion, and a couple of the Necros I've talked to agree with me. Changing its main role from support to DPS.
Mm.
So then that way they can increase the amount of DPS that it does, and then slightly modify their actual support CC spells to be closer to that of the rogue, where there are limitations to it, will feel better to the Necro as what people expect the Necro to be. Also, don't pull a crab. I'm getting ready to smoke a cigarette.
You got it. No crabs.
And that won't remove taking Necros for the CC. People still take Necros for CC, but when you take a Necro, you don't take them for CC now. You take them for the DPS.
Yeah. But what was Choppa saying about Necros the other? I vaguely heard what he was talking about him. I couldn't be fully immersed in that stream yesterday. He was talking about Necros.
Honestly, I'm like 2 streams behind, so yeah. I can't tell you.
He was bringing them up as like a supporting class with the stamina and strength and stuff like that being more so a group like kind of buff is what I got out of that. And that was the only thing I heard.
Come back for a buff.
Yeah, if
you got it.
If they could better emphasize their support role, then people will probably start taking them for support. But right now, their support role, from what I hear, is very, very lacking outside of the fact that their fear is bugged.
Mm-hmm.
It is mana free. It does not have a cooldown when they are feared. They are rooted in place. So it's essentially a free spammable mez.
Ooh.
So outside of that one little thing, from what I hear from the other necromancers, it's not as valuable as taking an enchanter for support.
Right.
And I think that either needs to change how they're handling it, or they need to change how the class itself is functioning as its main role.
As what is its purpose in this game, really?
Yeah. Like either go full ham with the support, or go full ham with the DPS and let it flex. And either way.
Okay. Yeah, pick one. Pick one or the other. Like stay in that lane kind of thing.
Yeah, like I understand that they want the necromancer to be EQ-esque, which is inherently selfish for its own stuff. That's cool, I get it. But it doesn't even feel like it's doing that properly from a solo standpoint. That's what I hear. I have not leveled the necro past 8. I don't personally know.
Right, I know. I haven't. She's just 4. So is a summoner better set up currently, would you say, than a necro?
Personal opinion. Some necros say no. Summoners say yes. I personally think they're about on par, just different styles of play.
Personal opinion. Okay, fair. I just remember when they first came out in Summoners, you can have like 2 pets from the get. I'm like, this is overpowered, man. I don't need any group. I don't need anybody. I had 1 tank, 1 healing one, and it was done.
Well, the way that they initially proposed it, a lot of us summoners were really, really excited because it sounded like you would be able to choose your combination of what 2 pets you'd have out at once.
Right.
Yeah, and so I was really, really excited for it, thinking I was getting ready to have a tank and a rogue all by myself.
I can do this.
And, who needs heals when I can sit there and blast stuff in the face?
Right.
And then have my pet backstab away, and it did not turn out that way at all. And I'm kind of disheartened by it. I don't like being forced to choose the healer pet, because if I had the choice, I won't.
All right, sounds like to change subjects, the servers are going down in 15 minutes, guys. There was a patch that was whispered about, not even whispered about, it was pretty blatant on Choppa's. Yeah, patch Thursday morning and Friday morning.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. Every time they patch, I have to uninstall and reinstall.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, you have to what now? I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah. Dude, There's
I
a
remember what
bug
you were saying.
on my computer or something.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're not gonna
Oh.
crash, are you? Oh no.
No, well, I mean, that's a possibility when I come back.
No.
Although I fixed the crashing. So every time they patch, I have to do this in a very specific order. I have to uninstall the game. I have to delete the launcher installer. I have to unwhitelist it from my firewall. I have to reboot my computer. When I come back, I go back to VR's website, download the installer. I have to whitelist the installer, launch it. Once installed, I can't even launch the launcher yet. I have to whitelist my launcher. Then I go through all of the patching. Once that's done, I have to go and whitelist the exe, and then I can play. So I'm down for like 2 or 3 hours
just by
going
doing
through this
that
whole
alone.
process.
Oh, geez.
Every single patch.
Do we know how
I get it.
long they're going to be down? I don't know. That's a good question.
No.
If it's a patch, expect about an hour.
An hour? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So once
If
this
it is-
ends, this is probably the end of us playing and streaming then. So once
Yeah,
the servers
I
go
get-
down,
I think we'll be seeing each other a little bit earlier.
a little bit earlier, and that's fine. We'll have lunch. It's all good. I'll have a little
Are you
power.
buying?
Yes. I will find the time. Actually, that'll give me time to mark the time as to when Tiff was talking about the whole rating and everything too. So that'll give me a moment to figure out. I believe I kind of marked exactly where almost it was started, so I'm not too far off.
Yeah, and whenever we're done here, I want to pop over to the guild Discord with Poke and Kaz
Okay.
and start going over more of the fine details to make this not a rough draft and a finished product before I start going into this meeting. You two are more than welcome to join.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm trying to smooth a
Actually,
little bit.
today, I'm gonna find that and then I gotta go. But thank you for asking us.
Yeah, because we have to. We're going somewhere.
We're torturing our other sister today.
Yes.
We'll be talking about it. She'll be like, stop talking about Pantheon.
Okay, that you love the Tiff. The Tiff is very lovable.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, what's not to like? Come on now.
No.
Apparently, my lack of sleep.
Right? Even you're good with lack of. I'd be cranky. I'd be like, what do you want? Why are you talking to me? How are you talking to
It
me?
was.
Either I get very.
I'm actually getting more
cranky-
sleep now than I was about 2 years ago.
Okay.
2 years ago, when we were getting my wife's major stuff figured out, I was going an entire week without sleep.
Dang,
So
Dad.
from Thursday night, because at that time I was working grave shift, until Monday night, I was up with doctor's appointments,
Mhm.
this, that, and work and whatnot. So I only slept Tuesday night and Wednesday night. That was all I slept.
Okay. Well, hopefully you're getting more sleep now for sure. It sounds like
Oh,
you
yeah,
are, but
yeah.
still, yeah. And hopefully everything's going in the better direction for sure.
It is going in a better direction, but the TIFF functions perfectly fine
Without.
without sleep, given enough caffeine and nicotine.
Gotcha. Fair. Will our sister stream too? No. She would be. You think I'm clueless with games? She would be very clueless with this.
Oh, even better.
I know. It's almost like that. She'd be like, "Wait, what do I do? How do I create a character? How do I sign on?" I'm like, "Oh gosh, please stop."
Fine. The TIFF's got her. I'll teach her everything she needs to know. I'm all about the clueless. It makes gaming so much more fun. Sitting there in a group. I forgot how to heal. What's XTs? Is that bad?
Exactly. She's like, I found a pretty
I
flower.
love it. Absolutely love it. I love brand new gamers. They're the best.
Yes, she is never ever, and yeah, board games. That's her mode right now.
Well, you have to give it like a board game where the computer runs it all for you.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, could you imagine?
That's how I got a lot of my D&D players to come play Dungeons & Dragons Online with me.
Are you still away, Tiff?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
about half done.
Like, don't pull a crab. Don't pull a crab. Don't pull a crab.
Could you imagine our sister playing this? She'd be like, "I don't want to kill things."
She wouldn't. She'd be like, no, it's too cruel. But it's cute. It's a bunny. I'm like, yeah, I have to do it as a named bunny. Come on. I have to skin it? Yeah, you gotta skin it. You gotta make stuff. You gotta like they're called nodes and mats and stuff. No, too cute. I want to name it. I'm like, no, you can name it, but you also gotta kill it and skin it.
No, I don't want to kill it. I want to keep it. No, you can't.
Sounds like Animal Crossing would be much more for speed.
Exactly.
What do you mean I could be friends with all these people on the island? And they're all animal people? Why can't I be an animal person? I want to be an animal person.
Right?
The person running the store are tiny raccoons? Or are they stealing my stuff from my house, from my trash to put in the store to sell back to me? Probably.
Probably. I owe a lot of bells to those two. Sad I know this. You got to ring off the named rabbit from you did.
Nice.
What? Meow. Okay, we're talking about a named rabbit, and you did get a ring off of it. Well, okay now.
That was the jackrabbit, right? In John Frost?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, funny. Mentioned that one. Just happened to mention it today. If we're still up, how many minutes has it been since they announced servers? I didn't even see that. Was it in their Discord or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Zap thing is okay, but not that great.
I don't think they've quite yet mastered the ability to multi-server generate guild or GM messages saying, hey.
Yeah. I forgot. I got so spoiled with that whole yellow. Oh, it's closing down now.
Yeah. I'd say we've gained 10 servers, 11 servers, something like that since then.
Dang. A lot of servers.
Yeah, I think we're at 14, 16.
Dang.
And a couple of shards.
The cleric bubbles are definitely superior.
Was it actually dark?
That's why I always build my clerics for stam and max hit points so I can maximize it.
Very nice. There is no crooks to be had out here. We got the trackling system.
That's fine. I'm back at the keyboard now, so if you want to pull the crab.
Don't tell me twice.
You have to tell her twice.
The shit. Incoming crab.
You got 2.
Oh shoot. Oh, okay, it's a party. Oh, let's end it that way, huh? Don't ding, don't ding. Dang it.
Let's say, I hope your level's secure.
I don't think it is. Wayne, no. Fickle heel. Nope.
Alright, there we go.
Spamming my pickle heel on you, buddy.
Nope, instant death. Okay. Oh.
No! Why? This is Veil of Azari. I always say it wrong. I'm going to call it VOA.
Veil of Azars.
There we go.
The tipster is down.
Oh my gosh, please tell me we can get our bodies before it goes down. Oh wait, oh god. Kazakhs, run. Sorry. I dinged. Oh, dang it.
Oh no, you're closer to me. I mean, there's more of a gap, less of a gap. Oh no, so tragic. I am actually heartbroken, but I'm not at the same time.
I'm so sorry, guys.
That's okay. I was halfway, but
Oh, Mars the Hunter.
all right.
You can come die with me.
I blame the tiff. It's all the tiff's fault.
No, I grabbed 2 crabs. That was my bad. I don't know where I was thinking or saying and not seeing it. Clearly not seeing it. But I hope, yeah, Kazakhs made it. Sorry, Pokey. So sorry.
It seems like every time once I join the group, people start dying.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but you can. and agree to it.
I just inspired that much confidence, I guess.
Tiff back? We can take 2. No.
If I was actually on TIFF, yeah, absolutely.
Right? Tiffsters here. Ouch. So we're gonna die. All right. As long as Kazakh made it, I'm okay with that. Wayne, are you still 12?
Yes.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good. 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 I'll get there and stay there eventually. Oh, yeah. Oh, Poki's not too bad. I'm just gonna stay here with all the bodies.
Oh, are you with the bodies?
Yeah, well, not with the bodies. I'm. Mars the Hunter, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, come on, VOA. I got alts on Throne Fast, or I can make ones in Wild End as well, but more the merrier. Happy to help anybody, as others have helped us, clearly. Paying it forward, trying to.
Yeah, now I gotta find my way back. Okay.
I see your body. I see my body.
Oh, and it's 8 o'clock. Oh, crappity crap.
All right. The real question is, can I get back without dying?
Okay, where are you right now, Tisser?
And of course, it's nighttime. Because
Yep.
why
Yeah,
wouldn't it be?
That's what I said.
I don't have my torch.
I know, I hate that. They should let you have at least your torch. Come on.
Hey,
They're
Tisser.
working on it. It's coming out. Like, we just don't know when.
Got it. Fair. Fair.
What's
It's an EA.
really
It's an EA.
What's really frustrating about it is
There you go.
one of the things that Joppa's been talking about putting in to help us with this is a lantern belt.
They had
Well,
that,
all the
right?
way, yeah, all the way until the summoners came out. You started with a lantern belt. If we were going to get it back, why did we take it away?
I don't know.
Why not just let us keep it and then work the lighting around it?
And
Because
then-
everyone's going to have one.
Yeah, because I remember when I first started back in April, my nephew was like, yeah, you gotta get this belt and you just put it on. Don't worry about it. That will be your light. And I'm like, okay, no problem. And then I swear it was me. I think I jinxed it because then it went away. I was like, great, it's not coming back. Even this bright sap thing that they have for Rangers, it's only a certain person. It's not as bright as a torch, so it's still good, but it's not great kind of thing. Right.
Honestly, I wish I had it. I would take it. Although I thought it was supposed to be as bright as a torch. I might be mistaken, though.
Let me think. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be honest with you.
I don't know. When I played my Ranger, I could never find the Blightfire sap to actually test it.
Test it out. I've been foraging that and stocking up on it. Those and the trap parts and all that. Just to have
Yeah, I
it.
had everything
But
except for
of
the
course.
Brightfire sap.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're going the wrong way. We want to go south.
I'm sorry, I should have escorted you guys. I know the way, guys. I actually do.
Oh, Wayne took off and I started following. And he started going straight west instead of south.
Like,
Oh.
I know the way.
I know the general location and direction.
I followed, the Gecko Valley there, or alley, or whatever you want to call it there.
Valley of the Geckos.
Valley
Yeah.
of the Geckos, down that way. Then you hit that, cliff wall. Usually jump on that cliff wall, and then head on down to the, is it south? No. And just
Yeah, it's
walk
like southwest.
Yeah, and I walk all the way down until it ends, kind of thing, until I get here.
Yeah, I've started telling everybody that the tip is definitely a GPS, but only to death and corpses.
Fair. If you want that, follow me.
That's right. I got you. If you like to die and leave bodies everywhere, I'm your man. I got you.
It's a conversation piece. Oh, there's corpse. Oh, there's another one. What is there's a max of 5 now? You can only do 5?
Yeah.
Or has it always been like that? And I just didn't know it.
Well, you know what? The tipster is like a Dunkin' out here.
Well, in the
you want to find your way?
pre-EA, it would only display 5.
Oh.
So whenever you would die, there's the geckos. Whenever you would die, it would show 5, and then after you started collecting them, the others would start filing in. Well, now it's just straight 5, the others disappear.
Okay.
Because I had, when Val got her corpse summoning, I had 16 bodies.
Oh my god!
And we were only capable of summoning 5. I logged out, logged back in, nothing. We waited a day, tried again, nothing.
Hey.
So it hard limits at 5.
You know, it's good to like figure that out. I mean, it sucked, but also it was good to know that.
Yeah, not the way I wanted to,
right?
but it's
fair. Not the way I wanted to happen, but well, we got some information here.
yeah. Yeah, I see. Out of all of my bodies, I had probably 12-ish bags. I managed to recover 5. And lost all of my money, all of my spells, my buff foods, my potions. That was great.
Yeah, at least
Pretty sure it's this way.
We learned stuff. I should have. I'm sorry. I'm like sitting here. You have died. Release your soul. I could have come with you guys.
Nope, nope. Did not. What is this? Why am I getting beaten up?
Oh, I see you're getting taken on damage, so you must be nearby.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Why did it try to attack us? Why? Did it want to die?
It apparently did.
I went too far south. Yeah, I went too far south. In the opposite direction. I need to go this way.
Eventually, I'll get to 12 and stay to 12. It'll happen.
Yeah, Tiff said the same thing. And then I'm just constantly at the border between, 1 bubble in to 4 bubbles in.
Hey,
it's one of the reasons why I swapped my main.
Hey. Good job, guys.
Take off. And I will do this. And
We'll get Pokemon first.
Paradox. I will get Pokey's body. I just want to be back in my body before the servers go down. They going down like 11:30 our time, or like it's gonna be an even number, or what? What's the story? I haven't really looked.
I'm sure
Don't say that. I'm your sister. It's weird. Don't worry. The Wayne knows mouth to mouth. I kind of wish I couldn't get my stuff then. Like, can I say no?
Oh, well, according to this, they're supposed to be down right now.
Right now?
Yeah. The post was at 10:01 a.m. CST, and it says in about 15 minutes it is now 10:21 CST.
Timing's a little off.
Well, so the last time they did it this way, and they didn't bring everything down all at once, the game broke.
Oh, let's not do that either.
Yeah.
So, Shard 0, whenever you logged in, you didn't have your armor, you didn't have your spells, you didn't have your bags, all you had was your money. And all of the NPCs were gone.
I didn't know they brought it down. I came in and I'm like, where's my clothes? Where's the bankers? What's going on?
That all started because they brought the servers down for a quick hot fix. And when we all came back, everybody was butt-ass naked unless you went to the other shard.
One. Yeah, you had to go like the one, and you were okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's to this minute, still busted in Eastern Plains.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Oh no,
Yeah,
Pokey left the group. I'm sorry, Pokey.
Well, he's at work.
Okay.
No, he's at work, so he's in and out.
Like, please don't. Please don't. It was me.
He also probably logged out because he saw the message
coming
from
down.
DR.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Fair. And now I'm like
So
questioning, am I, should we probably go in logger?
Well, last time, let's see what there's a new announcement. Let them talk about the buddy keys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, feel so bad for them. Like the people who have buddy keys and missed out, and then them trying to figure out why it's not working for them to generate them.
Yeah. I know, I do feel bad for that. I'm like, dang.
Well, since I pledged so early, I got my buddy key like right off the bat.
Right.
I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
I didn't know other people who had recently pledged after that still didn't get their buddy keys.
You're running in place there.
I was gonna say, I think we're about to go because I can't even attack that shambling pheromone.
Yeah, I think.
I was gonna say, we probably just need to log out for the day.
Yeah.
If we can't attack anything.
Yeah. I'm like, I think that's the end, guys. Yep, I just got
Yeah,
kicked out.
there's the server.
disconnected.
There we go. And that is the end. I mean, not too far off when we were going to end anyway.
Hey,
so.
we got our bodies back.
We got our bodies back. Exactly. Eventually get back to, yes, it'll be on tomorrow for sure, Joe. Same time. Probably a little longer streaming for sure because I like to stream a little longer on Friday because I have the time to. So definitely will be here, Joe. Grix, I'm looking for your character on Throne Fest. No pressure. But I had a great time as per usual. Thank you, everyone. And now it's time to thanks, Joe. Thanks. We like having you here. Thanks for listening to us and putting up with us.
Yes, and thanks for our special guest star, the tipster.
The tipster. Yes. You have a great day as well. I hope everyone has a great day, and we look forward to seeing you and playing the game tomorrow. And we'll see what the patch is. Holy cow! We'll see what's going in store. Watch, everyone's like, the Druids came out. I'm like, I gotta get on.
Yeah, we'll be back.
You told me to have a great day. Now I don't want to. I have authority issues.
Oh boy.
Overtime.
About half an hour. Okay. Okay. All right. You wonder.
Right.
Oh man, has spoken. All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
I gotta go over here and then this. Bye on Discord as well. Forget about this part. That's funny.